Hi there, this is Callie from Moonbean Gems Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your December 2020 general reading. So before we get into it, I just want to go over a brief little intro, and then we'll start your reading, okay? So I am an intuitive reader. My messages are timeless and they're not date specific, okay? So have a look at the title of each reading to see if it resonates with you. If it does, chances are there's probably some messages found there within the reading, okay? Also have a look at your moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements, seeing as some months those are going to resonate better for you than just your sun sign. If you're a cross watcher or you're interested in a relationship, or you are interested in love, or maybe you're in a relationship, but whatever it is, okay? Relationships in general, it doesn't have to be a romantic partnership, but just to get a better understanding about how this individual works within relationships, I would suggest checking out the 7th house as well, okay? So to make it easy, at the end of this video, I will link that video to as well as your November reading, okay? So just to make it easy on you guys, look out for that at the end, okay? Again, 7th house has to do with relationships. So if that's something you're interested in, cross watchers usually, check that out as well, okay? So that being said, I do have a couple giveaways happening. One has to do with 1,000 subscribers. So if you can help me get to that, that would be fabulous. All you got to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, okay, and comment below. The other one has to do with free personal readings. So again, like, subscribe, share, and comment below, okay? You can win a free personal reading for this month as well as last month. All you got to do, same thing. I will link last month's video, like I said, or any video in the month, in that month will, like, if you comment on any video, it doesn't have to be your zodiac sign, okay? Again, you may be intuitively guided to watch a video because of the title, which I recommend, versus just going based off your sun sign, okay? So that being said, if you are interested in personal readings, there's also information found in the description box below, okay? So check that out. If you have any questions, my email is there, okay? You can also check me out on Instagram and on Facebook. I do post their daily collective readings. I also go live quite frequently as well. Again, you're interested in a reading, you just email me, or you can message me on any of the social media platforms that I'm on, and I will reach out as soon as I can. Okay, so I've changed things up a little bit as to how, or I guess how I do my reading, as well as the reading itself. Like usually I would, well, you'll see. Okay, you'll see. So enjoy your reading. Okay. All right, Pisces, so as I was saying at the intro, I have changed things up a little bit. I've changed the spread around, so it's now going to be a Celtic cross, so it's going to be a little bit longer, and this month there is going to be no runes, okay? So let me know in the comments if this works better for you. Do you like it this way? I'm curious, okay? All right, so moving forward. Okay, your first card is going to be, I'm going to use the Moonology Oracle, okay, for your first card. So Pisces, we're going to look at where you are currently, okay, where you are right now. Where is Pisces currently? And I did shuffle earlier, so before I started, but we're going to do it this way, this time around, okay? Anyway, so for your first card, we got expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So it's interesting because I'm recording this before a full moon eclipse, not a new moon eclipse. So it's interesting, eclipse energy coming at you for the month of December, right? So this new moon eclipse. Okay, so Pisces, whatever it is that, you know, maybe currently, it could be anything, right? This could be powerful change in regards to, you know, what's going on in your relationship. Maybe this is powerful change spiritually, why, you know, connection to, with friends or a new business that you're starting, whatever it is, it's big. Okay. It's going to be big, right? Powerful means big. Eclipse is very powerful, strong energy. Okay. And that's, so if you're not taking, hopefully you're taking advantage, or you have, again, it's hopefully I released this before the full moon, and you hear this message. But again, I do feel that people, you know, maybe would benefit, Pisces, from doing new moon and full moon rituals. Okay. Especially when there's an eclipse happening, right? Try to mark it down on your calendar. So, I'm going to look at what this, okay, so let's look at this card, this new moon eclipse. Expect a powerful change. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is the card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work. But be prepared. It could be quite a ride, and events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new directions you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason. You'll appreciate it later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. Okay? So another thing to remember about this card is never mind the past. A life evolves every single day. Okay? So again, this is a yes card. So whatever it is that you're expecting or that you want to happen, or these dreams or these aspirations or whatever it is, yes, yes, and more yes. Okay? This powerful chain could even be a push. Like, this is the universe pushing you forward, you know, towards your highest good, right? Just keep in mind, whatever's happening now is happening for a reason and happening for your highest good. Okay? And this could even be an important turning point in your life, Pisces. Okay? So keep that in mind. All right, so moving forward, I'm going to be using the Light Visions Tarot for the next portion of your reading, Pisces. So let's look at what the potential or what the challenges are for the month of December. Okay, so what could potentially happen, you know, positive-wise, and challenges. What's the potential and challenges for Pisces? Ooh. Justice. I just heard justice is served. Okay. Again, whatever it is that you were hoping for, this is a win-win. This is a win-win. Those two are win-win situations, right? So if there was something that you, like a decision you were waiting on, or some sort of, I feel like it's coming to a head is what I'm hearing. Things are going to finally click, okay, for you, Pisces. Okay. If there's any legal issues here with justice showing up, this is look, the knife is literally chopping that serpent, right? So it's like cutting through the bullshit, okay, as well here, cutting through, it's trying to bite him. So this is cutting, and it's cutting close. Like whatever it is cutting it close. But it's the right outcome. Okay. I think that maybe the challenge is the weight here for this, right? And the fact, like I said, cutting it close. So there could be the potential of either someone getting hurt, you're getting hurt, someone getting hurt. Okay. So let's look at what you need to focus on, Pisces, for the month of December. Okay. So what came out for you, Pisces, okay, was the Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay, and again, if you've been watching my channel, you'll know that I haven't read reversals in a very long time because I make sure that my deck and the way I shuffle, like I make sure before, meditate, I really pay attention, and really go through my deck to make sure everything's facing the right way, everything, So, and then I shuffle. And this card was in the upright, but it flipped as it came out. So again, I'm going to start reading reversals because that's how it came out. But anyway, Five of Swords typically is that energy of like, there could be some, and maybe this isn't regarding, it could be regarding friends, this could be family, this could be, again, it's related to whatever it is, this question that you have. It could be circle of friends as well, for some of you. But it's definitely this energy of, I feel like there could have been an issue here. There could have been some sort of conflict that was happening between you guys, or you or this group of friends or something. But anyway, I feel like, again, somebody found something out, or again, justice. It could be something as simple as finally somebody spoke up and spoke the truth and said, listen, this is how you're making me feel, or how you're making us feel. It could be a group of individuals, right? Like, again, doesn't have to be, can be for some. So Pisces, yeah. So that's what you need to focus on, okay, this month, is this letting go. And I feel like it's, for some people, you might have to let go of individuals, okay? Cutting out, right? We've got that sword there, cutting that serpent, right? So this is painful. This isn't something that's going to be easy, right, for you, I don't think, right? And this could be a loved one. This could be family, right? Really close friends. This could be someone who's very close to you, right? Anyway, so let's move on towards your past. Okay. So what messages do we have regarding Pisces past? Knight of Swords. So I do feel like there's this energy of you actually have been looking at your past recently at some point in the last little while, and I want to say the recent past, maybe, and that could be anything from the last couple days, a couple weeks, months, whatever it is for you. Okay, take it how it resonates. If you need to reverse roles here, please do so, but don't make something fit if it doesn't. Okay. Also, guys, let me know again in the comments below if any of this is resonating with you. The more you guys connect with me, the better it is I'm going to be able to relay your messages. So again, and I also look forward to receiving messages, right, and reading them. So that being said, let's move on. So this Knight of Swords, I feel like you have been looking at the past recently, okay? Like looking and thinking about it, talking about it, okay, Pisces? Somebody this could be another person you're connecting with, but the past has been looked at, right? Knight of Swords, in the past here, I feel like either you or someone you're connecting with was almost like this knight in shining armor coming in to save the day. Maybe that was you. Maybe you had to be that kind of person coming in to save yourself even, right, Pisces? Or maybe this is how you wished somebody was towards you, or be that knight come in, rush in to save the day. Not saying that you weren't capable of saving your own ass, not at all, Pisces. But I feel like this is just that energy of like, maybe there was in the past somebody who came in and did that. But I kind of sense that it's mostly yourself. You came in, you saved your ass, and and I feel like it was a situation where it was scary, frightening. Like, look at the teeth on that. Look at the teeth there. It was frightening. Could have been you. But I feel like you did experience some scary shit in your past. Okay, abuse even for some of you. Okay. Not everybody, but... So again, take it how it resonates and leave the rest behind. So. Okay, so we're going to look at what your strengths are, Pisces, because I think, we tend to think about our weaknesses and what we can't do and forget about some of the things we can do. So what is Pisces' strengths? Whether it's this situation for some of you or just in general. What's your strengths? Ten of Pentacles. Happy home. So Pisces, your strengths can be this running a household. That 100%. Right? You have Virgo in your 7th house. So I can definitely see that, right? With relationships. You're very nurturing. You can be very nurturing. You like to take care of your significant other or your family, or, you like to make sure people are okay. Like, you are very considerate of people's feelings, right? So I feel like you're, and it's interesting because I just did Virgo's reading before yours, Pisces, and I want to say this was their exact, I'm not sure. I know the Ten of Pentacles came out in their reading, 100%. It came out in their reading, but it may have even been the exact same position. But I'll have to go back and check that for sure. But again, this is catering to the home. Actually, I think it was. No, it was Three of Pentacles in that position. But there was a Ten of Pentacles. And I believe the Ten of Pentacles was further along. But anyway. Again, this is that happy home, right? Just being okay financially, even for some of you. And you might be like, nah, that's funny. That's, we're definitely, no. There's blockage here because there's definitely a blockage here with this Five of Swords energy. Okay, you may not be where you're at. Well, you're supposed to be where you're at right now. You're there for a reason. But I think your focus needs to be, okay, this catty shit. Okay, there's some, and this can be jealousy. This could be whatever it is. It needs to be released, let go of. Whether it's you feeling this way towards other people or friends or whatever, or this is people feeling this way about you, whatever it is. Like, you're never, for some people, you may not even get the response or closure or whatever it is that you're looking for. So there's no point. But it's more so that relationship with yourself. Are you able to forgive yourself and heal yourself? Okay. So we're going to move on towards we're going to move on towards your near future. So what do we have happening here for Pisces in the near future? Again, future has a probability of changing as well. Okay, so keep that in mind. Oh, shit. So things change depending on your situation, your scenario, what you know, all the things that you do here now in the present moment, right? So keep that in mind. We've got Ace of Chalices coming in for you, Pisces. Woo! I get a lot of different in the feels when I see this card, especially with this deck, but it's also very like hot and heavy for some people. Okay, so for some of you, if you've been wanting more of a connection with your partner, it's coming. No pun intended. Okay, yes, pun intended. So it's, yeah. For others of you, this is just a new relationship. For others of you, this is a relationship going towards the next level of, you know, maybe it's an engagement, right? Or someone's getting married here. But again, you got to focus. Focus on this Ten of Pentacles. You have the ability to make, you know, your reality, like, oh, I said that even in Virgo's reading. You have the ability to create this reality for yourself, right? You know that, Pisces. Okay, so that's your near future. And again, you let go of these people, whether it, like I said, whether it's a friend, could be friendships, plural, relatives, you know, maybe it's even your workplace, whatever it is. Or you make a conscious effort to stay the hell away from it. Okay? That in itself is a change. Move towards this Ace of Chalices, right? So let's look at what suggested approach would be for Pisces. what's the suggested approach for Pisces? And again, general or in regards to this whole scenario. What's your suggested approach? So, for you, Pisces, and it's interesting, we've got a couple of, it's more than a couple. You have quite a bit of swords here, and we got yet another sword for you. So we have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Okay. And that's coming out for your suggested approach. So if you thought that you can just not say a damn thing, or not be able to just, you know, I know you, Pisces, you want to say something. There's something you want to say, get off your chest, right? But sometimes that's just that. You need to just take a step back, you know, to try and regain some perspective here. For sure. But regardless, it's the same message, whether upright or in the reverse. You do need to take some time out here. Rest, recharge, kind of figure shit out. Maybe distance yourself from some people for the time being, okay? Don't spread yourself out too thin, Pisces. Don't take on too much. Okay, you will crash and burn. Okay, you don't want to do that. All right, you don't want to do that. So, my advice to you, take a time out, rest, think about things, okay, and make your decision. There's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of things. Like, if you connect these two scenarios together. They really do connect, I believe, this way. But it still kind of flows together here. It tells a story of you piecing out, and for some people, see you later, I'm out, I'm done, I need to detox. Maybe you need to detox from a weekend. And what does that mean? Maybe you're used to like partying and, drinking or whatever. No, you need to detox from that. You need to take a break from that, right? Ten of Pentacles. Focus on the home. That's an expense, right? So just maybe keep it to like, start off with like once a month rather than every weekend, right? Put that money that you would have, okay, like actually physically do this. Like, don't just say, yeah, I'm going to put that money towards, no. Physically take out money as if you were going to purchase said item, said whatever. Like, let's say it is drinking, right? So you go out, buy the booze, right? So instead it's take out the money and put it away. Okay, so on those weekends where you're not drinking, put that money away and use that money to fund something. All right. So let's look at what you need to know. What does Pisces need to know for December? What does Pisces need to know for December? Four of Wands. It's going to be like, oh, please not more swords. But no, we've got wands, fire energy, right? Four of wands. When I see this card, I see stability. I see building on a business even, right? Building on a career, this is you investing in you, in your, this could even be a partnership as well for some of you. Maybe you're have a business partner, or you're planning something. This could be a friend even. Doesn't have to be. Building stronger foundations. Okay, so you're letting go, you're cutting away bullshit in order to build stronger foundations for yourself. Okay, this could also symbolize a wedding, right? Saving up for that. Maybe that is something that you want. You've been going to everybody else's wedding, Pisces, and you're like, I want this for me. Well, this is how you're going to do it. Physically take that money. Trust me, like, it does work. Like, I quit smoking cigarettes, like, I don't know how many years now. Possibly 8 years. No, 8 or 9 years now, something like that. And I physically, in the beginning there, for that first year, I took that money and I put it away. And that said money helped pay off debt, helped like to even, pay for weddings. So, hey, I did smoke a lot, but I'm just saying, in general, it could help. It may be an idea for you. All right, so all right. I'm going to move on to what your hopes and fears are. What is Pisces' hopes and fears for the month of December? Queen of Wands. Hopes and fears. So I'm going to talk about hopes and fears separately. And I guess it'll combined as well. So I think you see yourself as this Queen of Wands, right? Typically, Queen of Wands is someone who's very beautiful, okay? This is like alluring, gorgeous, okay? I see this person as someone with like seductive eyes and someone who uses their body, uses their sexuality, sexual magic even, okay? This is a magical individual. This could be you, Pisces, okay? You know how to get what you want that way, okay? You're a very magical, sexual being, okay? Again, these cards make me read in, typically, Queen of Wands is a very powerful individual as well. You see yourself as that. But again, there's fears here. There could be, for others of you, there is this Queen of Wands that you may be fearing, okay? This person who can be a witch, okay? Definitely is into the esoteric. For others of you, again, we're going back to hopes. This is you leveling up. Okay, leveling up in your spirituality here. Some of you are connecting with dance even. Okay, or this is, like I said, someone who is connected to dance. Whether this Queen of Wands is someone you fear or someone that you connected to in a positive way, for sure, as well. But I'm seeing someone here who's extremely confident in themselves, powerful, right? So, and that's what you hope to attain. Maybe you even feel that way, right? Like the first, I guess, it's all about intent, right? Magic comes from that. So, your own magic comes from within. That intent to wield it. Anyhow, let's look at what your potential future has in store. What is Pisces' potential future? Ooh. There we go. So, interesting. So, we had a lot of, well, not a lot of, there was some similar, and again, could be connecting with a Virgo. Maybe not everybody, but some Pisces definitely are. So we have the Hermit, okay, in the reverse coming out for you, Pisces. So definitely some of you are connecting with this Hermit or are this Hermit. Some of you are just embodying this energy. Okay, so the Hermit in reverse can definitely, and again, right, we had, did we? Yes, we did. We had the Four of Swords show up for you in the reverse here. So again, the universe is telling you need to take some time away. You need some quiet time. You need to maybe not be so busy and do so many things, okay, for so many people. But so you need to take time for yourself. Even if it's reflecting, right? And that's all about swords, logic, right? Really taking the time to look at things and reflect on things. And then we have Hermit, right? And a Hermit has that lantern shining its light on things, right? But it's more so saying you need to do this for you. You need to focus on rebuilding yourself on a spiritual level, Pisces. Okay? And you can't do that if you're constantly busy. You need alone time. Okay? So, Pisces, that has been your reading for December. Okay? If you like this reading, please do give it a thumbs up. Okay? Do share it around. Again, if you know anybody who may benefit from these messages, or this, you know, you're watching it and you're like, oh my gosh, this is so-and-so. Well, send it to them, right? It can definitely help them. Or at least, in the very least, give them some sort of, even if it's peace of mind, hey, whatever, connection. Sometimes knowing that someone else is going through the same thing you are is enough, right? That being said, don't forget to check out your Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements, okay? As well as your 7th house. So for you, that would be Virgo. I did talk about that in this reading. Virgo came out quite a bit. So I suggest you watch that reading next, Pisces. Okay, I will link it to the top, as well as your November reading if you haven't watched that. You may be connecting with those messages. Okay. I do have a couple giveaways happening, so don't forget to also subscribe and hit that notification bell. So if once you're done that, when I hit that 1,000 subscriber, definitely be putting out a reading that hopefully you guys will comment on, so that you can be put in a draw for some crystal jewelry. Okay. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely do hit that notification bell, okay? Also, I do have a giveaway happening in regards to free personal readings, okay? Maybe you're interested in having a personal reading, you've never had one, you're not sure, maybe you can't afford one. Well, there's a great way to get one, and that's just commenting, right? So don't forget to comment on this video, any video, okay? There's still time to win for November's reading. Okay, I don't close it until the, for free personal reading for November. I don't close it until the end of November. So if you're watching this at the beginning of, or at the end of November, then there's still a chance for you to win. And even if you're watching this in December, if this person has not reached out, the winner doesn't reach out, then there's still a chance that you may qualify. So my suggestion is just comment, even if it's just to say hi or, leave an emoji. I don't care. Just to know that you're there is enough for me, right? Like, it's definitely beneficial. The more we connect, the better I'm going to relay your messages. It's going to help me grow as a reader, and it's going to help this channel grow. So keep that in mind. All right, guys. I do have info on personal readings if you are interested in the description box below. So check that out. I did add some new options there in regards to recorded readings. So if that's something you're interested in, please do have a look. Okay. But yeah, you can just, if you've got any questions, you can also email me. You can book either through email, or you can go through social media. Okay, so you can either check me out on Instagram or on Facebook and message me through there to get going on booking a reading, or well, an appointment for personal reading. Definitely. So that being said, check that out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So have a wonderful day, guys. And yeah, focus on you, Pisces, okay? And okay, because expect powerful change. We got to go right back to that. You want powerful change, then you got to put in the work too, right? So that's how you're going to do it. You're going to focus on that. Focus on you. Focus on your own spirituality and, right, moving towards a higher vibration for sure. All right, guys. Enjoy your day. Many blessings.